Okay, back again for my fifth match. Hopefully not my last match, but it very possibly could be. It's been a couple days. It's really difficult to do it this way. This is definitely bad software for doing this sort of thing with. But it does keep me aware that if I'm doing this sort of thing in the future, I definitely will need to consider upload times and how I am processing these files.
Songhai versus Abyssian.
That's the ranged Songhai girl. Okay, yeah, I fought her before. That is not very useful. I'm going to keep the rest, I think. No, I'm not going to keep Nasher. He could potentially be useful, but I'd say that is probably more useful in the long run. Okay. A random what? A random Songhai spell into the bar. Because of course. Now what's interesting here is I think I can do the Wraithling Swarm and the Death Watcher. Yes, I can. And yes, I will, actually. Why not? It's not a terrible move. Let's get rid of that one. And it still is me one to summon the Shadow Creep guy. Wow! This is probably a mistake to have played almost my entire hand in turn one. But it has the potential to be so awesome. Of course, she is getting Songhai spells, which could potentially cause me a lot of grief. What do you do? Opening Gambit, lower spell cost. Probably not going to keep you because I don't have anything I can use you with at the moment. Man, I hope this Gambit pays off because that was a great chain of plays, but I don't know if it's going to be enough of a strong opener to be worth the worth the cost. Of course, my opponent is also just standing there. I mean, I can see the courser moving a little bit, but I always get nervous when my opponent takes too long, so they don't want to win by default just because they stopped playing. And the timer's running out on them. I really hope that they are actually still... I mean, they summoned their first pet, so they should still be here. But I guess they aren't. Okay, then. This might be a really easy win. I apologize to people... Oh, she conceded. Okay. No idea why that just happened. Must be some real life stuff. Someone called them and they couldn't continue the match. With a 4-minute match, I'm actually going to attempt a second game. So let's get through all this, crates and all that other fun stuff. Let us play again. Woot me. Because if this takes 8 minutes like they usually do, that'll get us to 12 for the video, which will still put us under the 15 limit I have. So yeah, that was incredibly weird, and now I don't get to find out whether or not my multiple card opening gambit was worth it or not.
Magmar versus Abyssian.
Magmar's a bit tough. I say that because I like playing as Magmar. Ooh. I think I take the risk and keep the hand. Because I have some... Well, I only have one way to get Shadow Creep done. That doubles damage by Shadow Creep. I shouldn't have kept it. I should have gotten rid of the Juggernaut like I thought. That was a mistake. I make poor decisions. So we'll replace the Juggernaut. Okay. So if I summon Maw, he's not going to get a chance to actually do any damage. I don't like that. But if I summon this guy, and then I place Shadow Creep under him, I could summon Gore, but Maw will actually get to use his ability now and hit that guy. And then end turn. And that gives me 2 Shadow Creep on the board right away, which is fairly nice. Especially if I'm able to throw this Darkspine guy out. And he will be doubling the damage that deals. Which makes me really want... But I also have... Well, I have Gore, and I have my Shadow Watcher, which is also a really powerful play to try and get on the field. But I might cycle the Arcanist to try and get my Shadow Creep. Because if I can just have 2 damage all the time on the board, that will be significant. What are you gonna do? Are you just gonna whack my guy and end your turn? Oh, okay. You have a Maw as well. And this tempts me into not going with the Shadow Creep strategy, since I don't have any way to get more of it now, and Bone Reaper's not helpful. So, let's go down, I think. Summon the Shadow Watcher into the mana, and hope that my Battle Pet in front prevents him from getting killed anytime soon. Oh, and hey, there's Nasher back. Nasher could be very useful here soon. Say, the Battle Pet will definitely get blown up, either hitting Maw or hitting the General. Which, what's the General's name again on this one? Voth the Immortal. And I am Lilith Blight Chaser. I still have not read the lore stuff for this world yet. He's just gonna run straight down and kill him. Which is annoying for me, but... Oh well, 2 damage to the General ain't bad. Sometimes people let you get away with making stupid moves. Other times, they punish you for it. I have more Shadow Watchers, and I have more Gores. This will become a thing if you let me. Oh! That is evil! No! I hate being dispelled! Not cool, man. Not cool. Okay, that was just dumb. Battle Pet would have taken itself out. Okay, get rid of the Bone Reaper. He's not useful right now. The Rogue Warden could be. But Nasher actually could end up causing a lot of strife. And then I can summon my Wraithlings as well. I think I place Nasher, back up, and summon some Wraithlings. See if I get lucky on their placement. Did not really get lucky on their placement. Ah, but I do have my Spectral Blade now, so I can turn that around to being a little bit more offensive. I think I get rid of the Shadow Creep guy. So that's a good use of Dance of Dreams. I have not often seen that used well. Is that just enemy minions that he deals damage to? No, it's all enemies. I could deal 6 damage to his General with that guy. I'd be more likely to go up if he leaves his tiger there, which he won't. He's not dumb. I'd be more likely to go up and hit the tiger and maw. Yeah, he's going to back up, I think, which is going to make things more difficult for me. Which, in that case, I might just play the Rogue Warden instead of the Blade. It's going to depend on... Okay, no, I probably should throw that Blade out here. Ah, that was a good move. I didn't think that through. That was a good idea. Okay. The 2 Shadow Creep guy definitely has to go. He is not helpful right now. I can turn his guy into a Wraithling. I'm going to do that. Do I have my Wraithling hit his guy? I don't think I do. Because... meh. It's not going to kill it. It sacrifices my guy, and I'd rather keep my guy there. Because he might forget Shadow Creep's in a thing that exists. I don't know. No, he's going to continue making some cautious moves around my people. With the 3-2. I wish I had the Blade now, but I don't. Ooh. 5-4. That is going to hurt a bit. It's a good move. That is a very good move. I must respond. I'm actually going to keep the Rogue Warden. I'm going to get this sword. I'm going to summon the Shadow Watcher back here in the back. Wraithling is going to take out that thing, which gives him +2. I'm going to kill that guy because he needs to die, and I will be able to reduce the damage that way. And then I summon Wraithlings. 2 guys in front of me. I can work with that. And there's a Wraithling Swarm, or I could start playing the Archer, who I really should have played by now. I always want Archers on the field. I never actually end up getting them there, though. And I hope he doesn't take too long. I'm hitting close to my time limit. I will be very upset if this goes over and I took that risk for no reason. He plays very methodically. Oh, he's gonna summon something nasty next to my Death Watcher, isn't he? Is he gonna dispel my Death Watcher? I hope you do not dispel my Death Watcher. I'll be so angry with you. Do something, though. I'm running out of time. No, the Colossus is not a bad play. Okay. Fair enough. So, I'm actually going to back up. I have enough to actually do this. I'm going to summon the Rogue Warden. And then just Wraithling bury that Colossus. I will let... No, I don't want to let him kill my stuff for me. I'm going to do a damage to that Colossus. And end my turn with that. His general can get up to my general, but if he does, he is right in range for the Dark Watch to come and finish the job. And I'm going to have to tell you guys how this ends. Goodbye.